Missions versus shorter missions, so let's get into it.
I hope you feel this shit. Top 10 flow and steal this shit. Went away, had to get away, been away, came back and I motherfucker steal this shit. Hold up, what's real is this? Feeling myself, who ill is this?
So let's start off with the pros and cons, and the pros for longer missions actually are that they're more fun and you can do them with friends. But con, like a counter to that, is they're harder to do, and like when you're a low level, you're gonna want to be doing shorter missions because these harder missions, like the one I'm doing right now, Los Angeles Connection, it's probably the best mission in the game, but you know, you're gonna need like a helicopter if you want to do it efficiently. Because you can spend like half an hour. I remember the first time I did this mission, I spent like half an hour and I'm like, oh my god, I just made like 30 grand, but it took me half an hour, so that really isn't too good. So yeah, but now that I have my helicopter, I can do the mission in like 5 to 10 minutes, or if I have a bunch of people with like hydras and savages, you can do the mission like 5 minutes, especially if someone's good at hacking and they can do it. So yeah. And then another pro for longer missions is if you have more than five or more people in your party or game, you can just do whatever missions you want pretty much, because there's not a lot of 6-man missions. So you can, like, let's say I do Los Angeles Connection, then I switch over to any job, Los Angeles Connection, and you can keep doing that. So you can do the same 2 missions repeatedly, because the Rockstar, you know, didn't make that many 6-player missions, but for whatever reason they took out the replay feature, which I don't know why. I guess people are making too much money or something. But yeah, so you can do that. But with shorter missions, well, for longer missions, I mean, people think you're making more money. Like I said, like the first time it took me like half an hour to do this mission, I made 30 grand. People think you're making more money because, well, you are in the end, but they're not thinking about the time that it's taking them to complete the mission. Like, if it takes you half an hour, right, well, you get 30 grand to complete the mission, or 5 minutes and 9 grand, the 5 minutes and 9 grand is obviously better, because, you know, you can just make more money in a shorter amount of time, that is. And solo missions or shorter missions, they're easier to farm, which is why my favorite way to get money if I'm just trying to grind up money and I'm not really having any fun, which isn't like, you know, I don't do that much because, like I said, it's not fun. But if I am going to do that, I'm going to be farming shorter missions like peer pressure, death metal missions like those, or, you know, all the blow missions, because those are easy missions to do. They're like brainless, and, you know, they're just a lot easier. You can do them quicker. In theory, you make more money for how long you're doing the mission for. But the longer missions are more fun typically, and you can do them with your friends. Like when you're doing short missions and you're just farming them out, you typically don't do those with your friends, because that just makes it a lot harder to farm out the mission. Like, if I'm going to be farming out peer pressure for like an hour, let's say just I do it 30 times, that's just a random number. But if I want to get my friend in there, we're both going to have to go to free mode, and then I'm going to have to invite him back to the game, and then we're going to have to wait for him to join and launch it, so I'll probably only get it like 20 times with doing it with my friend. And it's just going to lower the amount of time you're doing the mission with more friends. But with longer missions, you can just go and do, like what I said, one mission, another mission, one mission, another mission. And the longer missions really are better. Or like Trash Talk, the mission Trash Talk, it's a short mission if you have a helicopter. But if you don't, it's probably medium. But yeah, if you want, you can do Los Angeles Connection, Trash Talk. So you have a short mission and then a long mission. So that's a good, fun way to do missions. And like I said, short missions aren't that much fun because there's no really room for the developers to put any fun stuff into the mission. Like in a short mission that the developers want you to do in like less than 5 minutes, what can they really put into the mission? But like in this, there's like in Los Angeles Connection, there's a bunch of money on the ground, which is always fun to pick up and see like with your friends who can get it first. Or like hacking the laptop, it's sometimes fun, usually just a pain, but you know, it's an added feature. Or I've had some fun time in this mission where we haven't blown up the supplier, and we had to run after him. Like I was in my helicopter, I remember it was going down. My helicopter was going down, he was about to escape and keep landing in the middle of nowhere like he always does. But like when I was going down, I shot a couple shots, they just managed to lock and I blew them up, and that was a lot of fun. And you can't really do that with shorter missions because, you know, they're just short and there's nothing to really do in the mission. So yeah, that's why I like longer missions more. But shorter missions do have a time and a place if you just want to farm out missions. But longer missions are probably better just because they're more fun. And yeah. But if you're doing it with friends and stuff, you use longer missions. Short missions, you use. I mean, if you're just gonna try to get the most money possible, use short missions. And another thing is, I know I mentioned this in a lot of videos. Every mission makes you the same amount of money, pretty much. Like some missions will make you a couple more grand and stuff, but most missions make you the same amount of money. And I don't know why that is but it's because, or like how it happens is because the missions in this game go by how long you're in the mission for. Like peer pressure. If you wait that mission out for 16 minutes, you're gonna make 20 grand. But if you wait enough, like this mission out for 16 minutes, you're gonna make 24. So that's like the extreme example. Usually the average for how much you're gonna make after waiting 16 minutes is 22 grand, around there. So yeah, about every mission takes you the same amount of time. It's just really how much time you're willing to spend in the mission. And that's why people think longer missions are better, because it takes more time. So they think, and they don't realize. So they don't realize that it's taking them more time, and most people in this game, surprisingly, don't know how to get rewarded in missions, or they don't know much about it. So they think, some missions are just way better, and like they think peer pressure in those missions and blow up are just horrible missions. But really, they're good missions and they're easy to do, so why not do them if you're just trying to farm out missions? But what you can do, if you just want to play with some friends but you want to farm out missions, get a group of 4, and then go into a lobby and then just keep doing short missions over and over. Like, you're not always going to get short missions, like sometimes you'll get a bunch of longer missions, but if you know your missions and and you've played the game, you're over like level 100, you're going to know what missions are long, what ones are short. So you can just do that over and over and just keep picking the shortest missions. So that is something very easy, or a very easy way to make money. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you see you in the next one, and bye.